Good morning, SA wine lovers, and welcome to the Save SA Wine live stream. It's Saturday morning, so of course we have to start with breakfast. Unfortunately, we're at 9 on a Saturday, but today we are going to have scheduled load shedding, not live streaming. So the load bit of a curveball there. So we're on a little bit earlier, but I think today is the perfect day, especially since it's weekend, to go grab breakfast on the town. Um, my favorite place, I'm showing the fantastic breakfast here, Ex Benedict at the Pajamas and Jam Eatery in the Strand, just on the edge of the Cape Winelands. And if you haven't been to Pajamas and Jam, this is really a place to go to. Fantastic little place. They've taken this warehouse inside industrial area and changed it into an absolutely delightful, interesting place with the best coffee, the best food, the best cakes. Just search Pajamas and Jam Eatery on the internet and have a look at the Instagram. It's absolutely fantastic. And definitely the place to go have breakfast this morning. If you're not close to the winelands, um, or if you're close to the winelands, go to any place in the winelands. I'm thinking quickly. There's a lot of the wineries having breakfast. Jordan Bakery comes to mind. Lots of other places. So go and grab something. And today's the perfect day this weekend to go out to the winelands, but also to go check out some wildflowers if you're in the Cape area. If you're in the rest of the country, please still go out. There's lots of places to go out. South Africa is a fantastic outdoors country, and make sure you enjoy some wine. But more importantly, please share whatever you do back to our page and to our group. Um, Before I go on, I need to say a big thank you to our sponsors, the Fishwives Club. The Fishwives Club have recently launched their new boutique, the Fishwives Club Boutique.com, where you can find some of the best Fishwives Club wines and some of their merchandise, t-shirts, and there's some other nice things that will be delivered straight to your door. So a big thank you to the Fishwives Club for their sponsorship. Um, then our campaign that we're running in at the moment, the 1660 campaign. Please support us. We need your help. As you guys know by now, we are featuring 60 of our producers one every day from the 28th of August, from the 30th of August until the 28th of October. 3 times a day there will be posts coming out on our social media pages promoting the 1660 campaign. The website savesawine.co.za. There's a producer calendar that you can find to see which producers are going to be featured. This is on savesawine.co.za/1660. And then on Instagram, we need you to please come and leave a comment, like our Instagram page, follow us. It's instagram.com/savesawine.co.za. That's instagram.com/savesawine.co.za. As I've stated many times before, the fight for the survival of the winelands is not over yet. In fact, it hasn't even started. Winelands businesses are still struggling. We need your support. We need people to flock to the winelands every weekend, support these businesses, go online, support them as much as you can, share these hashtags, hashtag 1660, hashtag Save SA Wine, and hashtag Drink South African. And then to end off our morning live stream, I'm going to talk to the GARAJEEST, Callan Williams. I did play this in our previous live stream. Unfortunately, we were rudely interrupted by its fantastic story and a fantastic podcast to listen to.
Welcome to About the Winelands. In this show,
We will be chatting to leaders, influencers, wine producers, restaurants, and other role players. Tune in every week for our latest episode. You will find us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram TV, Spotify, Apple Podcast, and Google Podcast. Hi everyone, and welcome back to About the Winelands. Today I'm talking to Callan Williams. Callan is the founder of the GARAJEEST winery, and welcome to About the Winelands, Callan.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me. I'm very excited.
Oh, I'm glad that you are with us and you're spending the time. I know everybody's busy, but Callan, I have to ask you your name of your winery and the origin.
Yes.
This sounds. Tell us. I was wondering about this, and I'm sure our listeners would be interested to hear this story.
So the garagiste, it actually comes from a French term, which is the garagiste movement, which happened in the 1950s. It was a rebellious movement where the winemakers were actually just fed up of their wine being rated via appellation instead of really the quality that was in the bottle. So they banded together and they made wine in their garages. And this wine was picked up. If I remember correctly, I think it was by Robert Parker, rated highly, sought after, boutique. And since then, the term has just become more widespread. And now, there's garagistes all over. Um, we also like to term ourselves independents, where we're not actually linked to a wine estate. We operate on our own. So, my whole brand, my business, I am a South African wine producer, but I don't actually own my own wine estate. I rent cellar space and I buy in grapes. So, it's just I think one would say almost a new age way of being a wine producer, although it has been around for years. I think it's just become a lot more popular or more common, although there's very few of us as well. So it's just that's where I got the term and the name, and then I just spelt it phonetically, garagiste, and I trademarked it. So I am known as the garagiste, and the brand is known as the garagiste, and the wines fall under that umbrella.
Well, this is an awesome story. So let's go back to the beginning. Tell us a bit about how you became involved in the wine industry.
Okay, goodness. So I'm from Zimbabwe originally, so grew up in the bush, and I was always a ballet dancer. So I actually went to Cape Town to audition, for the company, for Carper in particular. And I reached a point where I said, it's enough. I've danced my entire life. I was very dedicated. I'd reached certain levels, passed vocational exams, and I just decided that this isn't the route for the rest of my life. And what I really want to do is be a farmer.
Wow.
So, and not actually wine. I wanted to.
Hmm.
Um, and I went to Elsenburg Institute attached to Stellenbosch University, whereby I studied agriculture, and then I specialized in the sciences. So, the wine degree and the viticulture degree.